Не так часто мы выбираемся, но у нас сегодня прогулка, посвященная дню рождения вот этой девушки. Сколько тебе исполнилось? А? 8 лет, в общем, исполнилось. Сегодня мы пошли в студию Universal. Ни разу не были тоже. Посмотрим, что это за зверь. Ух ты, какая елочка! А? Какое-то шоу, да. Где у нас? Смотри, какая елочка. Красивая. А что здесь народ тусуется? Что стоит?
Please take note that proof of full vaccination or a negative COVID test taken within 72 hours is required for all guests ages 12 and older. Photo ID is also required.
А сюда можно приходить просто кино смотреть.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the Five Towers stage, where Universal Studios Hollywood proudly presents Stars.
Какая машина? Не знаю. Это знаешь, что за обезьяна? Вот это. Кинг-Конг, да. О, Баба Гамп. Мы где-то такое уже видели. Баба Гамп Шремп. Тут такой этот сюрприз. Куда нужно наступить, чтобы это... Ух ты! Диана, хочешь там пройтись? Нет, страшно, да? Может выскочить в любой момент. Водичка. Ладно, пошли дальше. Это такой этот райончик прикольный, да? Нет, ну это тут как бы этот такой шопинг. Чего? Машинки, посмотрим, все будет, там должно быть. Центр тут всяких развлечений. Не развлечений, магазины, рестораны. Доджерс, вон, фирменный магазин. Клабхаус. Как в Вегасе, да. А вот она, вот она знаменитая эмблема. Или как это называется? Не эмблема. Символ из заставки компании Universal. Надо будет сфоткаться рядом с ней, да? На входе в обязательном порядке проверяют вакцинацию у всех. Даже у детей старше 12. Все должны быть вакцинированы или со справкой, что ковида нет. Ну все, пошли мы по красной дорожке. Ох, какая мягкая. Приятная. Пошли туда. Ну вот мы зашли. Сразу такая красивая скульптурка. Ну что, пойдем, как всегда, налево. Держаться будем левой стороны, посмотрим, что это вообще такое. Нам главное веселье, да, Диана? Чтоб было весело. Посмотрим. Здесь можно приобрести костюмы Гарри Поттера. Но я не фанат, поэтому не купим. Заснеженный Нью-Йорк. Как будто снег, да, Диана? Диана, иди по скамейке посиди. Я тебя сфоткаю. Прикольно. Вон, Фанленд. Начинается веселуга. Хочешь Фанленд, Диана? Ну все, пошли. Прикольно тут. Не, ну тут летом, да, когда стоит жара, наверное, самое то вот здесь вот гулять. Веселиться. Тут еще залазить, наверное, можно, да, туда внутрь. Вид тут на долину Сан-Фернандо. А чё? Вид как вид. Чего? Че, блин, страшно? Слушай, а наш дом отсюда видно, нет? Нет, не видно, он вон за этими елками. В той стороне он.
Where do you want to? Back right in the middle? Okay, we must go left or right. Knock out, okay? We're at the top and our way goes to the end. All right, we're going to see
Один. У! Все.
Вот так.
Ну вот так, да.
Да кидай как хочешь, Диана. Кидай как хочешь.
Gotta get the distance on here. You're in the box. Ah, a little too much, a little bit lighter. Papa, and only back. Ah, down below goes. Gotta land on top of one of the color ones.
Надо в цветной попасть.
There we go, doubling. And so I guess that wall. Plenty of shots, just need 181. Ooh.
Молодец!
Up and over it goes. Nice try, you guys. But you're gonna get one free shot on your next purchase.
Thank you. Ну а здесь у нас находится замок Хогвартс во всей красе. Но мы, наверное, сейчас не туда пойдем, мы сейчас налево пойдем. А потом мы зайдем вот в этот Хогвартс. Красавец. Здесь у нас Спрингфилд, родина Гомера Симпсона. Вон, Кристиленд. Прикольно. Это клоун Крастиленд. Господи, это что? Клоун Красти.
Мы пойдем туда?
Да, идем. Да. Потом поедим пиццу. А это вот ядерная электростанция, где работает Гомер Симпсон. О, Умо. В рот клоуну Красти. Посмотрим, что это такое. Ой, как мягко здесь, хорошо.
No problem, Irish. It's in good hands. Looting, every day inside. Enjoy the park, everybody. Hey, Carol, check this out. I made a boyfriend out of all the lost.
Thank you. Go. Страшно?
Потому что не знаешь, что делать.
Ничего.
Лифт может какой-то.
Прикольно, а что, смешно? Лена, у тебя шея большая.
Мы можем идти туда?
Да. Отсюда наш дом видно. Там он.
That's me. Or at least the part of me that's available to you between hat and mask here. But I'm smiling under this thing because it's our turn to take the tour. At this point, this could still be the greatest tour of any of our lives. It's all potential right now. To make sure we're set up for success, though. And we've also got the gyrosphere from Jurassic World coming up on your left. That was a unique vehicle for those movies. If you saw Jurassic World, you know the gyrosphere looked like a glass ball that they rolled around the park in to take their tour. And it looked very cool and very fun to ride in. But there was never any real glass on that thing. It always looked exactly like you saw it today during the filming. And then all the glass was just computer animated and added into the movie when it was finished filming during the final phase of movie making, known as post-production. That's where they do the editing and add in the sound effects and special effects and the soundtrack and all the polish that goes into the thing before we finally get to see it. But that is where the special effects come in to create the illusion of reality. That's one of the big jobs here at the studio, and the way that goal is accomplished changes every year as technology changes. Sometimes they're able to build on things people have learned from the past and create new things. And sometimes new technology will come along that wipes out everything from the past altogether. Oh, but I forgot to tell you, there's also dinosaurs living in these bushes up here, so, you know, keep your eyes out for them. Oh, no, there they are. Oh, no, they just got the first car really good. Car 2, there's no escape, just let it happen. Car 3, pull your mask up, don't get it in your mouth. And car 4, you're on your own back there, we're all counting on you. That's the scariest dinosaur to your left side, the Spinosaur. That's Barbara. She's friendly. Just has resting people-eating face, it's not her fault. The very first Jurassic Park movie came out in 1993, which is starting to feel like a long time ago now. But in that movie, they created and a rain machine is basically just a giant sprinkler. And you put your giant sprinkler high enough in the air that no one can see it, or the camera can't see it. You hook it up to a water tanker truck, you turn it on, and you got rain. Pretty simple. Now, most of the time, real life rain isn't always big enough to show up on film. So movie rain is always at least twice as big as real rain, just so you can see it. And if it's dark and stormy, maybe you're watching a horror movie or a thriller. And if it's bright and sunny, maybe you're watching a comedy or a romance. So weather effects can go up. Ooh. Nice. Now that flash flood was created specifically for our tour. And they recycle all that water back to the top of the hill, and then it comes down again for the next tram behind us. So that is the original water from 1968. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And more recently, the Star Trek series Picard used that area for a Romulan resettlement village. So it's been other planets as well. Next up, though, the Old West. And to your left side, you're going to see an opera house here as we turn. And the doors are usually open, so you can see right inside of this thing, and you'll see that this was one of the very rare buildings out here that actually has an inside. Quentin Tarantino used that in his last movie, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. There were some big scenes in that opera house with Leonardo DiCaprio and Timothy Olyphant. But on the right side, there's another door open, and as we pass this one, you're going to see what's inside of almost all of the rest of the buildings out here. Nothing. 4 seasons out here in Little Europe. There was a show called The Good Place, starring Ted Danson and Kristen Bell. I'll show you a little bit of it here on your screen. And The Good Place took place in the afterlife. And on your screen now, you can see the area we just passed on our left side as it looked as the afterlife in The Good Place. But this has also been the fictional town of Genovia in The Princess Diaries 2. It was a little bit of the Caribbean in Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. It was Iraq in the movie Jarhead with Jamie Foxx. And on your right side is the Court of Miracles, which leads us to the topic that this area is most famous for. This is the location of almost all of the early Universal monster movies. Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Wolfman, The Invisible Man, The Bride of Frankenstein. There were many of them, and they were all extremely popular back in the 1930s. They gave Universal its identity in those. Yeah, there it is. This thing is about to get rocking, so hang on, here comes the big one. worst of it. Oh no, look out.
Good water pressure in there today.
That, my friends, was Earthquake, the big one. And that experience has been a part of our tour since 1988. Where? Oh, it looks nice and quiet. It's just a little foggy out there today. Yeah, they must have caught that shark. Good for them. Oh, there's a diver over there, though. Oh no, maybe there is a shark. Look at that. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's pull ahead and pause for a moment while you explain to your children what happened back there. And we're gonna stop right in front of these red gasoline barrels over on the right. If I've learned anything from video games, this is the safest place for us. Oh no, it looks like the shark is messing with the dock over there. It always gets somebody. It's one of the great joys of my job to sit here and wait for that shark to come and see who's not ready for it. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes, oh brother, where art thou? That white and pink Pontiac, they used to use that to drive Marilyn Monroe's around the theme park. But almost everything else over there is Fast and Furious related. That is going to lead us to a piece of Hollywood history next. Here on your right side, you're about to see Psycho. And on your screens, I'll show you what some of this stuff looked like in the film. Alfred Hitchcock was considered by many to be one of the greatest directors of all time. There's hardly a good director working today. But he also has a knife, so never mind, I take it back. Let's just get through this. Normally, he only gets one person from the fourth car, so we appreciate your sacrifice. But this has to happen. Good luck, everyone. Oh, no, they're fine. They're fine. All right, now, this is the crash site set from Steven Spielberg's 2005 movie, War of the Worlds. And I'm going to put on your screen the scene from that movie, and you'll hear a few more words about it from the creators.
The airplane crash site set is put an example of a set.
I was looking to see if it was on now, and it's not. There's a little waterfall through these trees over here. Oh, it is on, it is on. It's just hard to see. That little bathroom trailer's kind of in the way there. There's only 9 and a spin-off, but that's still too many to miss. But let's get inside here and we'll tell you more about it once we're in there.
They just got here. All right, I got it. But listen, hello, beautiful people, particularly you right there missing the 3rd row. How you doing? You good? My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while.
Everybody out! The FBI! Put this music on!
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party. And the what other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
What we gonna do? Head on the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold on! Get the nitrous! On the guard!
Ну, тур по студии очень понравился. Вообще классно. Я думаю, что там Диснейленд вообще нервно курит в сторонке, у него такого вообще нету. Классно. Пошли мы дальше куда-нибудь, в одно место и домой. Хватит на сегодня. Вот он, конечно, знаменитый город Гарри Поттера, но я не смотрел. Я чуть-чуть смотрел только, может быть. Хогвартс Экспресс. Прикольно. Я начинал было смотреть Гарри Поттер, но мне не понравилось. Поэтому...
Посмотрим с тобой.
Посмотрим. Ох, как красиво. Как будто зима, да? Город целый. Сосульки. Что-то там происходит. Нет, никого нету там. Пошли дальше. Ну, прикольно. Такой сказочный город такой, да?
Сколько сил и денег.
Вот он сам замок, конечно, грандиозный. Здоровый, да? Как вот в реальный размер.
Ding dong, ring the Hogwarts bell. Ding dong, ding dong, cast a Christmas spell. Ding dong, make the Christmas morning bright. Fly high across the sky, light the Christmas night. Merry Christmas, ring the Hogwarts bell. Merry Christmas, cast a Christmas spell. Now wonders the ways of Christmas, have a Merry Christmas Day. Love around the sparkling fire, have a Merry Christmas Day.
Find the broomstick in your stocking, see the magic on display. Join the elves in joyous frolic on this Merry Christmas Day.
Merry Christmas, 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 Merry Christmas.
Как страшно. Сходили только за весь день на 2 аттракциона, и все, уже сил нету никаких. Пошли домой. Но обязательно вернемся еще, конечно, понравилось. Еще много всяких аттракционов не видели, еще много мест не посетили. Так что единственное, что мы на карусельку Красти больше не пойдем. Говно какое-то. Ладно. До свидания, парк.